Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that affects every single one of us. The challenges facing agriculture, from your local farm to the global food system. It's a complex world out there for farmers, and understanding these hurdles is key to appreciating our food and finding solutions. So, grab a coffee and let's break it down. First up, let's talk about local challenges. These are the issues right in our backyard, problems that specifically impact farming within a single country or even just your local community. Think about the soil beneath your feet. Overuse, poor farming practices, and even deforestation can lead to soil degradation. This isn't just dirt, it's the foundation of our food. When soil loses its fertility, crops struggle to grow, leading to reduced yields. Then there are pests and diseases. We're talking about everything from tiny insects munching on leaves to widespread plant viruses or animal diseases. A single outbreak can devastate a farmer's entire harvest or livestock, wiping out their income for the season. And let's not forget about water. Many regions face water scarcity, meaning there simply isn't enough water for irrigation. This directly impacts how much food can be grown, especially in dry seasons. Climate change, or just extreme weather events, is a huge local headache too. Droughts, floods, sudden hurricanes, or even just irregular rainfall patterns can wreak havoc. One year it's too dry, the next it's too wet. These unpredictable changes make planning incredibly difficult for farmers. And even if farmers manage to grow a fantastic crop, they might face another big hurdle: limited access to markets. Imagine having fresh produce but no good roads to get it to town, or no proper storage facilities to keep it from spoiling. This means less income for the farmer and less fresh food for local communities. The high cost of inputs like expensive seeds, fertilizers, or essential equipment also puts a massive strain on budgets, and don't forget labor shortages. Fewer people are available or willing to work on farms, especially during peak seasons when hands are needed most. The impact of all these local challenges is significant. Reduced yields, lower income for hardworking farmers, and ultimately, food insecurity for all of us. It can also stunt agricultural growth within a country. Moving beyond our borders, we encounter regional challenges. These are problems affecting a group of countries within a specific geographic area, like the Caribbean or West Africa. What happens in one country often spills over into its neighbors. Take pests and diseases, for example. The fall armyworm didn't stay put. It spread across entire regions, devastating crops in multiple countries. Disease knows no borders. Natural disasters are another huge regional concern. Hurricanes don't just hit one island. They can sweep across an entire chain, causing widespread destruction to farms and infrastructure. Similarly, floods or prolonged droughts can affect entire river basins or climate zones that span several nations. Trade restrictions within a region can also create barriers. If there are high tariffs or poor infrastructure, it makes it incredibly difficult for agricultural products to move between neighboring countries. This limits market access for farmers and can lead to uneven distribution of food within the region. Shared water resources can also become a point of contention. If countries share a river, how its water is managed can create conflicts or limit irrigation for agriculture in downstream nations. And just like local areas, regions can experience migration of labor. Workers moving between countries can create shortages in one area and surpluses in another, disrupting traditional farming practices. Plus, the slow adoption of modern technology and farming methods across a region means that efficiencies gained in one country might not be shared with its neighbors, keeping overall regional productivity lower. The impact: regional food shortages, higher food prices because of scarcity, and increased competition for limited resources. These regional issues truly highlight how interconnected neighboring countries are. Finally, we arrive at international challenges, the big picture problems that affect agriculture across the entire world. Global climate change is undoubtedly at the top of this list. Rising temperatures, shifting rainfall patterns, and rising sea levels threaten coastal farmlands globally. Extreme weather events are becoming more frequent and intense everywhere, impacting crops and livestock on every continent. International pests and diseases are another major global threat. Think about something like foot-and-mouth disease or massive locust invasions that can travel across continents, wiping out entire herds or fields in multiple nations. These don't respect national boundaries. Trade barriers and tariffs on a global scale can significantly impact farmers' ability to sell their products internationally. If a country imposes high import duties on a crop, it can severely limit the market for farmers in other nations, affecting their livelihood and global supply chains. Then there's the volatile price fluctuations of commodities like sugar, cocoa, or coffee. Global market prices can swing wildly, dramatically affecting the income of millions of farmers worldwide, especially those in developing countries who rely heavily on these cash crops. Food insecurity and famine are tragic international challenges. Global shortages, political conflicts, or economic crises can drastically reduce food availability in vulnerable regions, leading to widespread hunger. And let's not forget technological gaps. While some countries benefit from cutting-edge agricultural tech, others are left behind, creating a huge disparity in efficiency and productivity. Lastly, environmental degradation on a global scale. Things like massive deforestation, overfishing, and widespread pollution affects shared global resources crucial for agriculture and the planet's health. The impact of these international challenges is profound. Reduced global food security, massive economic losses, and immense hurdles in achieving sustainable farming practices for everyone. So, to quickly summarize, local challenges are right in our country. Things like soil degradation and water scarcity. They lead to lower yields and food insecurity. Regional challenges affect neighboring countries, think cross-border pests and shared natural disasters. These can cause regional food shortages and higher prices. International challenges affect the whole world: global climate change, international trade barriers, and price fluctuations. These threaten global food security and lead to economic losses. It's crucial to remember that all these challenges are interconnected. A local drought can exacerbate regional water conflicts, and global climate change fuels extreme weather events at every level. Solving these problems requires collaboration and innovative thinking at local, regional, and international scales. What do you think about these challenges? Have you experienced any of them firsthand? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, please hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more insightful content. Your support helps us keep exploring these vital topics. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.